So, Kim Kardashian and Orlando Bloom. That's the new name combo floating around. And the internet, of course, is eating it up. But if it does eventually turn out to be true, honestly, we shouldn't be surprised. I mean, let's not forget that infamous photo of Orlando practically breaking his neck checking Kim out while still with Katy Perry. Man's eyes practically filed for divorce that day. Are they dating? Hanging out? Just being spotted conveniently at the same events? Who knows? At this point, people are actually starting to pity Kim. Like, come on, she's 44. How many red carpets does it take to find real love? But then again, is she even looking for it? Or is she already getting exactly what she wants? The PR? The headlines? The spotlight? Seriously, think about it. Can you name a time Kim dated someone who wasn't already famous? Or didn't get famous after being with her? Let's find out. At just 19, Kim eloped with music producer Damon Thomas. He was over a decade older. That marriage lasted 3 years, from 2000 to 2003. She later said she was high on ecstasy during the wedding.
I got married on ecstasy.
Damon, for his part, called it young love.
I mean, it was just young love, you know. I think it's unfair to make those kind of blanket statements.
But even then, it didn't feel like a quiet love story. There was already chaos. Next came Ray J. Yep, that Ray J. They met in 2003 while Kim was working for his sister, Brandy, and dated for about 3 years. Their relationship ended in 2006, but not before the infamous sex tape that still shadows her name today. Kim later said she was also on ecstasy when that happened too. After the breakup, the drama didn't stop. Ray J kept making claims about their sex life, even over a decade later.
Trying to crush my career, make me look stupid when you know you was the mastermind.
She called him a pathological liar, and when her ex-husband Kanye later retrieved a rumored second tape,
After I went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night,
it turned out to be nothing, just old footage. Still, that tape was the launch pad. Ray J wasn't just a boyfriend, he became part of the brand. Then there was Nick Lachey. Remember him? That was literally one date in 2006. One movie, tons of paparazzi. Nick later joked she probably called the photographers herself. Even if it was innocent, the pattern was beginning to show. Nick Cannon was next, late 2006 into early 2007. Brief, respectful, and he still speaks highly of her. But again, he wasn't just some unknown guy. He was Nick Cannon. Then came the Reggie Bush era. This one looked promising. They started dating in 2007, broke up in 2009, got back together later that year, and split again in 2010. So about 3 years in total, with a break in between. A sweet, down-to-earth NFL star, Kim even called him the one at some point. But long distance got in the way, and despite trying again, they couldn't make it work. Football came first, and she was already on the rise. After Reggie, Miles Austin, another NFL player. That was summer of 2010, and it lasted just a few months. Then came a quick fling with her Australian bodyguard, Shengo Dean. Yes, her literal bodyguard. That also happened in 2010 and ended almost as quickly as it began. Model Gabriel Aubrey followed, Halle Berry's ex. They were spotted together around Thanksgiving 2010, but by December, it was over. So, barely a month there. Then Chris Humphries. We all remember that one. They started dating in December 2010, got engaged after 6 months, and were married in August 2011. But just 72 days later, Kim filed for divorce. Chris tried to annul it, citing fraud. She later admitted she knew it wouldn't work even on the honeymoon, but felt the pressure because of the cameras. Then came Kanye. And that was an empire. They started dating in 2012 and stayed together for nearly a decade, until 2021. They had 4 kids, a wedding in Florence, and some of the biggest pop culture moments ever. But mental health struggles, presidential campaigns, and public outbursts strained the relationship. Kim filed for divorce in 2021, and it was finalized in late 2022. Still, she says he'll always be family. Next up, Pete Davidson. They reconnected after SNL in late 2021 and dated for about 9 months, breaking up in August 2022. It was unexpected, light, fun, and very public. But their schedules didn't match, and just like that, it was over. Most recently, Odell Beckham Jr. They were casually seeing each other from September 2023 to April 2024, about 7 months. It never got too serious and quietly fizzled out. And now, here we are, rumors of Orlando Bloom. And you know what? Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's everything. But when you look at this entire timeline, the music producers, the athletes, the actors, the rebound flings, and brand-building pairings, it's fair to ask, is Kim chasing love, or is she always playing the long game? Either way, you can't deny the strategy, because in Kim Kardashian's world, even romance is a business move.